Funding for this CyberWire Word Notes podcast is made possible by KnowBe4, the experts in social engineering and the pioneers in new school security awareness training.
The word is shadow IT. As in shadow meaning without authority, and IT meaning the information technology that people use to do their work. Definition: technology, software and hardware, deployed without explicit organizational approval. Example sentence: shadow IT grew out of pure necessity as increasingly tech-savvy employees sought out their own solutions to specific line-of-business problems. Context: in the early days of the computer era, from the 1980s through the 2000s, security and information system practitioners considered shadow IT as completely negative. Those unauthorized systems were nothing more than a hindrance that created more technical debt in organizations that were already swimming in it with the known and authorized systems. Further, shadow IT increased the attack surface because the security apparatus didn't know about it and therefore couldn't protect it. In recent years, those same practitioners still consider shadow IT in a negative light, but also have realized that by allowing employees to try things on their own in a controlled environment designed by the organization for that purpose helps individuals, business units, and the entire outfit innovate and provide solutions to business problems in a more efficient and timely manner. Nerd reference: in the William Gibson short story Burning Chrome, first published in Omni magazine in July 1982 and nominated for the coveted Nebula Award in 1983, the narrator, the hacker named Automated Jack, says, quote, "The street finds its own uses for things," end quote. According to Joey Davila on his Global Nerdy blog site, this phrase has become an often quoted aphorism used to explain that people often find unintended uses for technology. But in terms of shadow IT, this quote can be equally applied. In this case, the street refers to the organization's employees, and own uses for things are the shadow IT they deploy. Gibson is famous for coining the term cyberspace in this short story, but it didn't catch on in the cyberpunk zeitgeist until he reused it in his classic cyberpunk novel, Neuromancer, in 1984.
Thanks to our sponsor KnowBe4 for making this episode of Word Notes possible. Users are the last line of defense in keeping organizations safe from cyber attacks, and it's critical to keep them trained and on their toes with security top of mind. The team at KnowBe4 are the social engineering experts and pioneers of new school security awareness training. They've got the world's largest training library, and its content is always fresh. KnowBe4 delivers interactive, engaging training on demand. It's done through the browser and supplemented with frequent, simulated social engineering attacks by email, phone, and text. Learn more at knowbe4.com. That's KNOWBE, the number 4.com.